Hello! Hey everybody! How's everyone doing? Happy Friday. It's Friday the... Woohoo! Raring to go here on Friday. So yeah, I'm finally going to do another live stream here, and it's kind of a last minute thing I decided last night to put it together and stuff, so thank you for joining. Who do we have so far? It looks like we got, well, Retro Techie was here, and Patrick Ice. Dave's Vintage Apple Tech. Oh, he's at work. Sorry, Dave. There's Adam and Jay. Hey, Jay. Where's my MacBook, Jay? I did say you could take your time, and definitely take your time. Oh, Retro Techie's back, and yeah, and Big Bad Biologist. He just did a stream earlier today, too. And no, my Apple II shirt. They're not my shirts, but everyone seems to like them. Anyway, so... thank you for joining. I chose something I know I can actually manage to actually potentially really fix for real. We have this power supply. Easy peasy monkey measy, if you know what I mean, right? Just a simple recap should fix it. It's doing the old clickety-do that they do when the caps are bad in them and stuff, so should be alright. Yeah, you're right, Jay. It was definitely no rush on that, seriously. Yes, yeah, so I did get another, basically an entirely identical system, and it works. I just pulled the display off, and the display on it was all wonky, so I pulled that display off and put it on her broken one, and put the good display onto the other one, and she's got a working one now again, so they're super happy about that. Oh, really? That's interesting. So Interesting, Adam. That's a good proposition. Okay, what we're gonna do first, we're gonna first test this thing and make sure it's really dead. Really dead. We're gonna use this little guy here, the little test bench, just LC, and we're gonna make sure that this sucker is not gonna work. So what we're gonna do first is plug in this good power supply. And here at Chime, it's a test to make sure the system's all wood. That's good. All right. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Retro Tech Chris. Good to see you. So we're gonna take our wonky power supply, plug it in here. Someday I'll get a nice overhead camera view that you'll actually be able to see a little better what I'm doing here. But you know what? This just works fine. It's good enough. Good enough, really. Alright, let's try this sucker now. This is the bad one. If you listen carefully, you'll hear it go tick, 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 tick. There we go. Very quietly. Tick, 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 tick. Nothing. Alright. So let's tear this sucker down and pull some caps, as one does. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. We will need... this is a standard Phillips screw head, crosshead screwdriver. Developed by Phillips Electronics back in the mid to late 80s. It's a little known fact. Some will say that Phillips head screwdrivers were around before then, but I disagree. I'm not sure. I don't really know what they're talking about, to be honest with you. I've actually heard working ones tick, Retro Techie. They like to tick. There's probably something bad in it, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, it's funny, Jay, with those eye catches. I don't know if I did. I think I did tell you that my one of my coworkers, their husband worked for the company, and they brought us a bunch of them. And I used to have a few of them, but God only knows where they went. I didn't like using them, to be honest. They were, I kind of liked using the round mouse just as it was. As long as I had a round mouse with one of the little indents on the button, you know, that way I could tell which way it was facing. Oh my gosh, yes, that, I don't even want to be, I'm sorry, Retro Techie. It's just out of, it's fun. It's fun. Okay, here we're going to do, let's see, we're going to pop this sucker open. So the way these pop open, little hinge here, hinge them upwards. Usually got to use a little screwdriver. coming right out nicely now. You probably want to be a little careful. I'm sure everyone in the watching right now has probably already recapped stuff like this before. But yeah, the mains caps are there, and they're probably still a little charged up. But actually, let's check that. Let's see if there's any charge in them still. I'm curious. I'm curious like a cat. That's why they call me Whiskers. All right, let's see here. This one here and here. Look at that, 8 volts. That could have killed me. Could have killed me. No, Retro Techie, I'm so sorry. All right. Well, I don't know. Not yet. Maybe I'll mod you just out of spite. All right, so what we'll do is we'll just, you know, short these suckers, which, you know, only 8 volts in there is not going to hurt anything. There we go. Nothing now. It's good. I should have hooked up a little LED to that. Would have been pretty funny. Yeah, it's funny actually. Retro Techie's pretty good at getting modded everywhere. I'm damn impressed. So one other thing I like to do, because this nasty thermal paste here on the side. Get this hook out here. Yeesh. Thermal tape. Use a little bit of course, Captain tape. I just put it over top of it, so clean that off later or something. All right, so I gotta remember how to hook this sucker back up. I guess I'll desolder this. You know what? I'm just gonna skip that. Screw it. We'll work with this thing hanging off it. It'll be good enough. Let me see if I can tip this up a little higher here. That's a little better. So what we're gonna do, I already know this one's pretty bad. So we're just gonna start removing caps, I guess. Let's just dive right in. We're gonna use the moof gun. Moof. Get that heated up. There you go, Retchiki. Oh God, what have I done? What have I done? All right, so let's look at my little cheat sheet here. All right. Oh, good. All the legs are bent over. Brilliant. Yeesh, Christ. Wiggly hand. Oh, this sucks. All the legs are bent. I'm gonna need Mr. This guy, and we're gonna need this guy. Yeah, it's funny, Retcheki, the next big Dianza flea market is the same day that the VCF West Festival is out here. So I'll probably go to that in the morning, go to the Dianza flea market, and then to VCF. Yep, that's still stuck. There we go. Hook the little... Ow! See that? Just burned myself. Oh my God. Great. This can only go well. My shitty eyes and... Alright, there we go. A little bit of a fish smell. my glasses for this. Can't see scheisse. Yeah, I'll be at VCF Midwest too. Finally made plans for it. Finally did it. I pulled the trigger. Alright, that's out now. Nope, I'm still stuck. Bloody hell. Wait, I did the wrong things. I did the wrong... Oh my god, I did the wrong thing. I should probably be wearing my glasses for this. I actually desoldered a jumper wire. This is going so well so far. I desoldered the wrong thing. I desoldered this jumper wire right here. Not the cap. The cap's right here, these 2 points. Great. No wonder it wasn't moving. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this a little better. I burned myself, and I've desoldered the wrong thing. No wonder those things were bent over so well. Yeah, that's a lot easier. Wouldn't you know that? There you go. Okay, first cap done. Ooh, look at that. Greasy. The 270-25. Yep. Can see a little bit of the brown goop in there. Not too bad, though. Yeah, it'll be cool to meet you, Chris. Let's see if I can clean off some of this burned flesh on my skin. All right, next one. Let's do this sucker here. Smelly. My return to the fruit company. Hold on, I'm going to open the window. Yeah, I would not return to that fruit company. I did enough of the fruit. I had enough fruit. I've had enough fruit for one lifetime. All right, let's do this now. Next one. Plugging right along. I probably should desolder these mains, but because they're gonna get ripped off anyway with me flipping the board left over constantly. Oh yeah, that one's leaky. 270-25. Another 270-25. All right, let's do this little guy down here. Little guy. Where is that? I see you right there. Got shaky hands. Got the shakes. The quakes. Ugh. Okay, another one. 270-10. Oh yeah, Retro Techie. No, one of my coworkers had contacted me and he was like, "Yeah, come on back." And I'm like, "Yeah, that'd be hilarious. And I want my old office back. We can do it. I'm like, I'm like, just be a consultant or something. I was like, for what? Whatever. It was weird. I'm sure he was half joking, but you know, it's one of those things. I wouldn't doubt it, but there's no way I would want to do something like that. It'd be weird. Honestly, I'm super glad I left when I did. Ooh, it's sizzling. That's nice. Whoop. Alright. Nice. 1010 volt. Nice. Oh yeah, that's a little bit burnt in there a little bit. And some cat goose juice, not too bad though. Yeah. Honestly, I'd like to go back to the cafe and get the pizza they had there. But I don't even know if they're doing that anymore because of, you know, nobody actually being there at work and stuff. So they made the best pizza. Seriously, the best. I mean, some days it wasn't the best, but... Oh yeah, these are coming right out nicely now. Another 1010 volt. All right, this little guy here. Got your little one there. Okay. Oop. Oh yeah, that one's leaky. Probably can't see that very well. Can't see, it's too blurry. Quite leaky though. See all the junk in there. All right, one more up here by the connector. And I don't usually, I mean, if I just buy the caps myself, a lot of times I won't replace the main cap. I got a Console 5 kit, which actually came with it. So I'll probably just pull it. Those are fun to solder. Oh, that sounds nice, Chris. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun going down to the cafe to eat. It was actually, you know, eventually I stopped going there. I'd just get food to go back because busy. But yeah, it was nice to be able to go down there and just like get a lot of good food. And we had, you know, when I first started there, it was like $5 for pizza, $5 for burritos, $5 for salads. Everything was like $5. And really good food though. Really, really good. Really good. Whoop. Okay, where are you hiding? I'm not gonna be able to get you probably, I bet. Look at this here. Can't quite see where this one is. Oh, I see now. I see. Did I lose it again? Is the solder pump super loud? Hey, Joel. Yeah, I love this thing, Joel. It's really, really handy. I mean, these wouldn't be that bad to do with an iron or something, but so an 8.250. But yeah, and a lot of stuff, you just go so fast, and you know, the chances of you doing, you know, any damage is pretty small. Yeah, we'll pull the chunker. That's a chunker. Okay, we'll watch this sucker melt. Here we go. I don't really have a fat enough tip for it, so we'll just get her on the side. It all goes away. I'll have to put my iron on this a little bit, but it might just come out. Nope, still stuck. I love this sound. Yes. Yes. God damn. I would not be a very good surgeon with my shaky hands and my terrible eyesight. All right, look at that. That one, of course, is clean, as they always are, but yeah, not too bad. Decap. Let's count these caps here, make sure we got 10 and I didn't miss one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 caps. Okay, sorry. That was good. Okay, so we'll put these over here because I always keep all my caps to the side. Caution: for continued protection against risk of fire or electric shock, replace only with exact type and rating of fuse. We will be replacing whatever the Console 5 kit gave us. Does it matter where I put them back in now? What's your question, Adam? Are you asking me or the other smarter people in the chat? Ooh, a Nichicon cap. Delicious. It's fresh. Actually, so they send a little different one for these. So this is a 220-400, replacing a 180 385, which is fine. It's fine. All right, so what I'm gonna have to do, move this out of the way. Bear with me, folks. Make some loud, smashy noises, probably. I would say open it, Adam. Why not? Retro Tick is like, sell it. Resell it. Yeah, I don't know. I would say reopen. I mean, keep the box nice and everything, but I mean, it's not like it's super unique. I mean, as long as you keep the packaging and stuff, you know, I mean, it's basically the same thing, right? Yeah, actually, unboxing could be funny because I'm sure the paperwork and stuff, it might be pretty funny. Maybe some cool catalogs or something for Japanese market only. Is the writing on the box Japanese too, or? Because that would be interesting, I'm sure. All right, so I'm gonna fire up my soldering gun. I'm gonna show you. It's this guy. We all seen these before, right? So I will definitely need my glasses for this, and I need my cutters. Got my cutters ready. Don't think I need that right now. Okay, so let's organize these by type first. We're gonna look for 220-25. I think these are these two. Woo! 270-35. We've got something's burning. This is the 220, 270-16, and 1,000, 1,000. This is another 1,000. So we have three 1,000s, three 1,000s. We've got a 56.50. We've got a 47.25, and I think this is another. So 100, 8.2, 100. So they must be using. Oh. So, wait a minute. I got the wrong cap, I think. Uh-oh. That's hilarious. So I have 270. I think he sent 270-35s instead of 25s. Okay, that's fine. Totally fine. Yeah, definitely open it, Adam, I'd say. And then, it'd be cool to see what the wacky stuff is on the inside. If there's anything cool. I actually had an old. I had a zip drive. I got new in package, and it had. Or no, it was a Logitech mouse, and make yourself go big. Yeah, and it came with this cool product catalog, which, right? I mean, we've all seen these things, right? But I mean, look at this. Look at that shirt and everything, right? That cool blazer and stuff. Yeah, so this is from 1993, so kind of somewhat early-ish in Logitech's lifetime, or I should say mid-time, really. But I bought this mouse right here, but only the corded one, so it's like, it looks like, which one is that here? Kind of close to this one right here. And that was one of my first Apple ADB multi-button mouse, and it's an awesome mouse. Sell it to the House of Moth. The House of Moth. Cool. Yeah, actually, I like how you've been finding that weird stuff too on that site, Adam. All right, so we're gonna start with what's our first guy here. 270-25. So let's just triple check we got all the right ones. 270-16. That's for the other one. 1,010. 270-25, that's this one right here. And then another 1,000, 270-10, and then 56, 47, 82. Yep. And then the biggie. Okay. The chunker. So the important thing about caps, like anybody needs to know is, I know, right, Adam? It looks like does. The important thing about caps, of course, getting a party, right? And on these guys, the line means negative. Actually, I should probably clean this up first. Why not? That'd probably be the smart thing to do. I'll see you, Joel. Thanks for stopping by. A little bit of IPA. Clean off this just a smidgen. Not too bad, actually. There's just some spots that are kind of bad. A little bit of... I could just pick my ear at that. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I'm thinking about looking for a Japanese keyboard, Adam. I have an LC475 that I got that came with all the packaging and stuff, and it's all Japanese. the packaging and the software and stuff. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to have a Japanese keyboard go with it too. But to be honest, yeah, I don't know, it seems kind of extravagant, right? All right. You guys probably can't see a thing what I'm doing because my terrible angles. How can we improve this? Gotta zoom in on the camera here more. It'll work. Alright, get this alcohol away from me before I don't kill myself. Alright. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna straighten out these legs some because they got them bent. I don't need them that bent. A little bit of leg straightening. I like these pliers are nice because they're nice and smooth on the inside. They don't mess with the legs too much. They're not too strong. Just good enough. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Whenever we get a Japanese keyboard or Japanese keyboard or non-English keyboard at work, it was always this quick rush to get rid of it. Who could trade it off? Because quite frankly, half the time, with our test systems, we'd be using them for a long time after we ship the product and stuff. So you get stuck with one of those, and basically, yeah, you have to be hitting the wrong key constantly and stuff, and it's just annoying. Very annoying. I probably should be using some sort of ventilation stuff, but I'm gonna use this instead. Just a little bit of airflow. Stickers on your keyboard. What does that mean, Adam? I missed something, I think. 270-35, triple checking this here. Okay. Love is a diamond flame. Be-de-doo, here we go. Here we go, kids. That smells so good. Lead. Lead. Good enough. One down. 67 to go. Just kidding. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's do an 1,000 one. 1,000 microfarads at 10 volts. Put this sucker in here. Yeah, this is from a Quadra 605 I got a while back, and its case is kind of rough though, but I just like that extra jumper system. It's like an LC475, but a nicer case. I've had actually really good luck with these stupid little LC power supplies. A lot of the ones I get just work. I don't know why, but I often would recap them anyway, though. Oh yes, you know, Adam, I remember that now. Yes, and it didn't look good. That's all I'll say. Yeah, actually, Retro Techie, I have a fan. It's kind of blowing right through here. I have a vent. I have a fume extractor thing, but it's really loud. So, and this is just really quick minor soldering, so not too big of a deal. I've got literally there's a window right here, and the air's going right across me, so not too bad. It's good enough, as they say. All right, that's number 2 down. Number 3 is a. I'm looking at my cheat sheet. Number 3 is a 270-25 again. So that's a 270-35 here. I'm gonna bend out these legs, make them nice and straight, so the cap will lay flat. You know what they say about caps? You know what they say.
I bought the capacitor kit.
That's what Dave says. Alright, pretty good. Pretty straight. Remember that the stripe goes toward negative. I don't know why they use different labeling for tantalum versus electrolytics for this. Kind of curious. Why is a stripe on one indicative of negative or positive, right? Anyone know? Anyone know the reason? I'm sure there's a reason. I bet Jay knows. Retrotechy knows. He doesn't. It's your birthday, isn't it, Retrotechy? Is that true? Rob's old ladies from Magplex. Look, look, her vision was failing, man. It was she couldn't see what she was getting anyway. That's funny. My mother-in-law basically did that with a really nice what are they called? Those nice the nice porcelain like baking dishes and stuff. But she's like, she didn't need it anymore. I'm like, did she give it to you though? And she's like, I don't know. It's just didn't really give me an answer. I'm like, okay, great. That's good, I guess. All right. I can't see anything because my horrible eyes. All right, number 4. Let's see. 4 is another 1,000 10 volt. And that one goes here. Perfect fit. I like to bend the legs over so the next guy has to deal with it. Well, happy birthday anyway, Rich Ducky. I guess. I don't know. I guess we should be nice to one another. Look at that. Oh, I gotta resolder that thing I desoldered. Oops. That's brilliant. Brilliant. Alright, let's poke this down in here a bit. Yeah, in hindsight, I probably should have clipped off the mains connectors. Okay. Little jump. All right. We all know your first name's Jim. Let's see. How are we doing here? Well, things look pretty solid. Well, that's very cool. I'm actually trying a little bit different setup here. I'm on Wi-Fi, so I'm a little worried about bandwidth and stuff. So. But it seems to be working. That's all good. Oh, hey, Exodium. Is it fixed yet? Pff, of course it isn't. Okay, 270 10 volts. 270 10 volts. I'm recapping a 650, 605. Where's my 270 10 volts? Is this the one I don't have? Oh, they sent me a 16. Okay. So that's that. Let me double check this. Okay, well, yeah, 270 16. Breaks things. Oh, no. No. Look at that. Just fits nicely. Coming along nicely. What? Adam, how did that conversation go? They come out there like, "Sir, are you okay? Sir, I see some of your pocket money's coming, stowed." That was a good movie, by the way. The question is though, Adam, did you drive off with it like that? Okay, everyone, what's the chances I'm putting one of these in backwards because I'm only half paying attention to what I'm doing? Probably pretty good. All right, so that was number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6 is a 56 microfarad at 25 volts. 56 at 25. And they sent a 56 at 50. That's very cool. Now I can overclock my power supply. Overclock it. Yeah, usually whenever I do stuff like this, Zodi and I were talking about this at one point. I like to have music blaring and just, you know, be loud and stuff, but it's so quiet in here. It's just me talking. I feel like I'm talking to myself. All right, it's on there. It's going. It's going. You guys just all want to see you all want to see this thing working. And I understand. Oh, that was terrible. Much better. Did you just sunbright your keyboard, Adam? I'm actually sunbrighting something right now, believe it or not. Yeah, that's funny. Like, sir, are you okay? Okay, that's good and good and good. Where's my clippers? Clippery doodles. I have a. I finally managed to get a one of the Ergotron Mac Tilt stands, and it's pretty rough. The base on it was weird. It was very dirty and weirdly yellowed. I honestly thought it was urine stains or something, but it was like weirdly yellowed in streaks. So I just scrubbed the heck out of it, and I don't know. I got better, but then I put it out inside in the sun because I couldn't actually like wash it in the sink or anything because I couldn't take it fully apart. And there's a metal part now, obviously, right? The whole hinge mechanism is all crazy with springs and stuff. But when I put it out in the sun, I kind of forgot about it. It was like super hot and sunny here, right? And I came out later in the day, and I was like, it was way, way better. So yeah, I know, I agree. I don't usually do this very much. I just like to dry things out, but it made such a huge difference. And this plastic on the bottom is like seriously old chunky plastic, so it's really solid. I wouldn't doubt if it just re-yellows again at some point, but it was gross looking, and it's like way better now. So this is the last day I'm gonna do it, and it should look way better. And of course, like usual, I didn't take before pictures, so yeah, I have a sort of a before picture, one portion of it, but not much of it. Not much to really see. All right, so let's do another 1016 volts. See, these are pretty easy to do. Not too bad. Really helps with the solder pump too, to be able to take off the caps. Much easier. But these aren't that hard to take off without a solder pump. No guarantee this will actually fix it, but this is generally what is wrong with these. And it's really not even all the caps. It's just these little guys. Okay, coming right along, Just 2 more to go. We have an 8.2. Nope, this one actually. I have actually 3 more to go. The 8.2, 50 volts, but they sent 100, which is fine. Stripe in the race plot. Oh, cool. That's good to hear, Adam. You have a full or 4R, right? You're gonna put that in your SC30, right? Ooh, that's not much pad on there left. Uh-oh. This might be a problem. Let me get a little bit closer here. There we go. Better. It's better. Yeah, honestly, I did it one time on the sun brighting. I did it one time on, I don't remember what it was, and I did like 3 days of it. It actually made a difference, but it wasn't that bad in the first place. This one was like night and day different. It's just weird. So, and again, like I said, it was really gross anyway. I don't have any setup for retro writing yet, and I haven't done any. And I'm not fully on board with all of it yet for most things. I just haven't needed to too much. For the stuff I have, but yeah, anyway. Oh, brilliant. I put the wrong cap in the wrong spot. Yep, I put the wrong cap in here. Oh no. Doesn't that just figure? 8.2. Yeah, that goes over there. Pff, I'm an idiot. Great. That's funny. Brilliant. I collect creepy toys. Huh. See, Jay perked up at that. What? He made a mistake? Let me hop on and point it out to him. Yeah, it doesn't help you. It's like confusing me because they're setting higher voltages for some of these, and I'm like, wait, this doesn't match my list, and I'm like, okay, is this the right one? And then I get confused because they're really close, right? And actually, Retrotechia, yeah, my creepy animatronic toys, right? Oh, cool, Adam. Yeah, I need to make another order for them too, but I think this time I might. I need to do a mouse order because I need to order a bunch of just general stuff, and yeah, it's like every single time I go, like we always say, every single time I go to make an order, I was like, wait, I need 3 more things, and then I don't. And it's like I actually need to order more REFAs, and I hate ordering those because it always seems to be confusing to me for some reason. Probably because I'm an idiot, but I don't know. I've had really good luck though in the past. I mean, for all these power supplies, I used to just go through, pull all the caps, know what the values are, measure them with like, which is hilarious. I measure them with my, I don't even have it in here anymore. I had like just a clear ruler I used, not even like a nice like measuring thing, and yeah, pretty lame. But then go look them all up manually, one by one. All right, now this one goes over here. And just to triple check, this is 8.250, and it is, only it's 8.2100, which is fine, yada, yada, yada. And of course, will it fit now? It will. It's gonna be fine. It's fine. Hey, Dave. You back? Are you back? Let's just tack that sucker in there a little bit. Nope, stay. Alright, I'm gonna have to take this. Where's my goop? The legs are really short. Just use a little bit of the old Captain tape to hold the cap in there. Yeah, honestly, Zodium, it's super easy to do, but if it's working, it's working. I mean, these are pretty, I don't know. They're pretty hardy to some extent. they're working, I guess, but it's super easy to do. And you got the kit and everything, so why not? Yeah. Nice. All right. Good old Captain Tape. Look at that. Should do this. How about everything's yellow. Now we're in Mexico. Now we're in Breaking Bad in Mexico. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to triple check my work here. Up, do. Where's my dippity dob? Looking for the polarity, making sure they're all correct. And they are. And let's do big chonker. Chonker, 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 chonker. I love these like fish hook things I got on the end here to hook right in there. Chonk. All right. I can take about 4 gallons of solder here to solder this guy down. Go, 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 solder, go, go. Adam, I thought you were going to do your own stream for that. Do it like a whole, get a bunch of people together to do analog boards. Or we can just have somebody like, you know, Steve host it or something, right? Because I don't think you have the StreamYard junk, huh? The full one. Or Dave does, actually. Actually, yeah, never mind. Dave, you're repairing a board. Yeah, that'd be probably good, Adam. Duh. That would be the right way to do it. All right. That is done. Okay. Let's see here. So if you guys will just excuse me for just 2 minutes, I want to wash off all this horrible horrible stuff. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I needed to wash my hands. I don't like having the leaded solder on my hands for too long, as one does. Okay, let's put this back together. Let's see. Yeah, actually, I did see you ask Steve. Yeah, I think he just liked it or whatever. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Adam. I will say that. I even have one in the garage I could do. In the garage. Let's reassemble this guy here. This little guy goes underneath here, if I can remember that. And then we can test this. Will it work? Will it work? mains cable's in here, wrapped around everything. There we go. And a little shield. What? 5 weeks? That sounds like sabbatical. Oh, Retro Junkie, that was, I filmed that in the hallway. I filmed that in the hallway at work a long time ago when I worked on main campus. It was like me walking down the hallway, the confusing hallways there, to get to my office in the morning, like super early before anyone was there. I just thought it'd be funny to remember that. So I was looking today for a quick little thing I could just loop. And I was like, oh, I'll just put that up. It's like a super random thing. Alright, these are always fun to put back together. Like a little puzzle. You got a clip here, you got a snip there. First and foremost, you generally don't want to force it. Not going on there. Now it's stuck the other way. There. Okay, now. And then this. Crunch, crunch, crunch. There it goes. There you go. Perfect. Okay. We'll forego screws because it doesn't work. There's going to be else for just swearing here. Actually, we'll put a couple screws just on the bottom so it doesn't fall apart on me midway. That's good enough. Good enough. All right, let's test this. And of course, use my same LC here. What I'll do is we'll turn this thing on the switch and figure out how to orientate this thing correctly. Yeah, I just put the top on, Adam. I'm not gonna go crazy on it, but it's a little bit wonky that it falls apart. All right, so this is there. So I'm gonna turn on the switch here, and then I'm gonna turn on the switch at my power strip. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's fixed. I don't hear any ticking either. Did it! See, super easy. Super easy. Except for, you know, putting the cap in the wrong place and burning my hand and desoldering the wrong thing and yeah. So this is show you my ability to fix things live on a stream. Under pressure, as one would say. But this is generally an easy thing. Yeah. Adam's in his house right now, peeking out the window, watching his neighbors watch his ADB keyboard. Adam, you should walk out there, pick it up, rotate it 45 degrees, one direction, you know, and then set it back down and look at them, and then walk away. Because obviously you need to do that anyway, right? They're saying to themselves, he's one of those Mac guys. VRAM for your TCI or LC2? Oh, LC2. Ah, you have an LC2, Brett Stuttke? I think you told me that before. You probably already told me that, didn't you? Ta-da! All fixed. What do you think? Good job? Bad job? Let's look at the case. This is the case. Whoops. Holy smokes. You gotta be kidding me. What the heck just snipped off? Wow. What came off this? That is hilarious. Oh, wow. Okay. I think I nicked. I don't know if you can see this. Okay. This is pretty brittle plastics, unfortunately. Yeah, I nicked part of the feet on it. You can't see it, but I nicked it and it just chipped it right off. It's like there's literally a pile of like shredded bits of plastic on the floor. Yeah, okay, anyways. Yeah, so this one's pretty bad, the plastics on it. So when I was taking out the fan, it broke, and this broke was already broken, and yeah. But the top part's, you know, not horribly super brown or anything, but it's not great. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, this is its power supply. And no, not like hell I'm putting it back in here right now. Yeah, like the one I gave to Exodium, I had to like use Gorilla Tape to set down parts of it and stuff. And I remember as I was putting it back together, it like started breaking more. I'm like, oh gosh, just don't take it apart ever. It's like, it's annoying. Some of these, man, really annoying. But yeah, I got some VRAM here. Got two sticks of 256K, which is good. 512 will be better. And I think this is a, what was this one again? I think this is only a 4 megabyte stick or something. What was in this? No, not 4. What the heck was in this thing? Oh no, this one had 16. Or no, it was 8. It was 8 megabytes. And yeah, for a total of well, 12, right? Or is it 16? Gosh, now I don't know. It might be 16. But this motherboard right now is waiting a recap. I have a whole stack of boards to do a recap. It's all of these boards. You got your Quadra 605. You got your Centra 610. You guys probably recognize these from my last stream when I tested them. So I haven't had time to do much on these. So I have one more or two. Hey, Bacchus! From Oslo. Awesome. That's freaking awesome. I love it. Must be super late there. And I have one more. I think I mentioned this on a stream recently. Yes, I bought another LC. Yep. Just a simple LC. Just a simple caveman lawyer LC. And this is actually in pretty good shape. This one has, I think its power support works. Does it? I don't remember. Let's just test it real quick. But this one, the plastics in it are much better. This is all unplugged. Good. Let's just see if this thing chimes. No. Okay. Oh, might help if I plugged it in. I think this one's dead too. Yes, actually, never mind. This power supply is dead too. I think this one just ticks too, as usual. No, this one does not tick. Nothing. Yeah, but this one's dead. I already confirmed. I remember now. I tried another power supply, but yeah, this board is pretty bad. You can probably see. Not terrible, but not great. Yeah, it's absolutely terrible. Yeah, honestly, I got this one, to be honest. I got a good deal on this. And I kind of got this one because I need another floppy drive, and it had all the, had some VRAM in it and stuff, which is good. And it looked pretty clean and stuff. So, and I'm a sucker, so I like these slabs. And yeah, maybe I'll actually be able to, maybe it'll have a fault on it. They have to fault find and figure out. It did not boot though. I remember I plugged it in and it did nothing, if I recall. No video, no chime. So, but obviously the caps on these are just terrible and they've leaked, and so there's a good chance there's some trace damage and stuff. Yeah, we'll see. But I need to spend some time. I would do a stream where I remove caps, but I gotta use my hot air gun and it might be kind of loud, so I'm not sure how entertaining that would be to watch. Be entertaining if we need to do. Alright, well, thank you everyone for coming. That was my stream, just something quick and easy and straightforward. Really appreciate everyone stopping by. Looks like we had like, up to 11 people at once in time. Nice. So, good for you all to come, and I'm going to sign off. See you later.